What's going on, guys? I'm Pinsetter1991. We are starting a live broadcast. Let's draw live. We're doing it tonight instead of tomorrow because we've got Halloween tomorrow, and that kind of complicates stuff. Because I got my little nephew here. I'm going to take him trick-or-treating, so it makes it kind of hard to do it tomorrow. But normally it is on Fridays, just FYI. Right around 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Save. And tonight, I do not know what I'm going to draw, actually. So I'm looking for something on my computer, something to draw. I don't know if it's going to be a zombie. I'm thinking something Halloween, since it's Halloween. Let's see. Let me get my settings all figured out. Switch this. Somebody messaged me through my Facebook page, and they want me to draw a haunted house. So I think I might do that. I think I'll do the haunted house. We'll see how that goes. So let me look up a good haunted house picture. Let's do screen share. That way you guys can watch or see what I'm doing. Screen share. Desktop. Start. Internet. Okay. It's working, right? Present to everyone. I don't know what. Okay, moving on. Haunted house. There's a movie. It's probably going to give me results for that. Images. Ooh. There's some pretty cool ones. I don't want to get too detailed. I want to make this a quick drawing. I might make up my own haunted house because all of these are pretty detailed and big and lots of little windows and stuff. Kind of complicates stuff. And that is not what I want to do. I'm going to go for like a Tim Burton kind of feel. Tim Burton. Yes. I like it. That's the kind of feel I'm looking for. I love Tim Burton, man. He's awesome. Something nice and simple and kind of weird like that. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go back to regular view. And let me get some paper and we'll get it set up. Come on, computer. Let's zoom in. so you guys can see better. Hopefully that's focused enough. This camera doesn't focus that well. I think that's good enough. Right about there. All right, we're gonna do charcoal on this one. So I painted my desk, by the way. You might have noticed it wasn't black before. Before it was see-through, you could see all the junk in my drawer underneath and my feet. And I decided to paint it. All right. Let's see. See if we can get some better lighting over here. So we got to think about this composition. How do we want it? We'll have the house pretty much here in the middle. You know what? I'm thinking off to the side. Over here, we're going to have the haunted house. It'll be in this general area. Thinking about having it at the top of a hill. I have some like gravestones over on this hill. Nice and creepy. Have a big moon in the background. And the house. The house has to look awesome. So let's start with the background. Get a separate sheet of paper. This is compressed charcoal. I think it's made by a brand called Art Alternatives. And it's really good stuff. Now we're going to grab some toilet paper. That is seriously the best way to go on blending. It's what I've always done, and it's always worked. Okay, moon's gonna go here, house is gonna go here. So I didn't put a lot of black down around those areas because we're just gonna have to erase it away. So now we gotta figure something out. Let's see. I need a circular item. Maybe this lid. Clean that off of there. This is liquid frisket, so it gets all clumped up and nasty. But what I need is a circle. So we're going to take the lid off of it. And outline a circle. Because that's going to be the moon. Next, I'm going to use Faber-Castell eraser pencil. Yeah, that's an eraser. Rubber tip. And we'll erase away the inside of that. I'm all out of compressed air. I need to get some more of that keyboard cleaner, because then you can just blast at it like I did. It makes it look awesome. Just blast the charcoal right off the page to make your highlights. It works really good. Now I'm going to use the Habico Duo Pastello brush. That's to get rid of eraser shavings. We could put a few stars in here. I'll just do it with... Actually, this would work better with white charcoal. So grab some white charcoal. There's a few stars for now. We'll do more later. Draw a stick man so I can be done quick. That's an excellent idea. You know what? I think I'll do it. This will be the best stick man you have ever seen. There. We'll give him clothes. Let's overcomplicate it though. We'll give him anatomy. Needs a knee joint, a leg. Yeah. It's not a stick man anymore. He's super stick man. It's not bad. All right, back to this. Let's see. We need to make the moon look cooler. Stickman can help us with that. We're going to steal some charcoal from him. Sorry, Stickman. You're going to be a charcoal donor. Let me see if I can get this to focus any better. It's not very focused. Looks like that's about as good as it's going to get. Oh well. Hopefully you can tell it's a moon. Gonna add some white charcoal in there. And I think we'll add a few little light beams coming off of it. That's always fun. Put 2 pieces of paper down. Take a kneaded eraser. Couple of light beams. I don't know, it makes it look cool. We need to darken a few more areas. You know, we need clouds too. Yeah, we definitely got to put some clouds in here. And that is easiest with a kneaded eraser. Let's see. Make them nice and creepy. If you guys hear any background noise, you might hear my nephew. He's 2, so he's kind of loud. I can hear him downstairs though, so you might hear him. Just FYI. Yes, I'm liking these clouds. It's so easy to make clouds with a kneaded eraser, especially. There's like nothing to it. Kind of erase away more towards the bottom because you know the moon is shining up underneath them, but it's just super easy. Later on, we'll be able to do pretty much the exact same thing to make fog. Okay, I'm kind of liking that whole atmosphere now. Take the Faber-Castell eraser to make some finer lines. Okay. I think we're about ready to start on the house. Haunted house. Let's see. Let me look at some pictures again to get some other ideas. See how I want to do this. Kind of want like a Tim Burton feel. Yeah, okay. So this haunted house is going to have a roof way up here. Sorry about my dogs barking. I can hear them out there. It's because they're playing with my nephew downstairs and making noise, and then my dogs start freaking out. This is going to be cool, I think. I've said that and it turns out crappy before, but hopefully it's going to be cool. So we got this one creepy little house arm. This is totally a Tim Burton style haunted house. He's got these crazy shapes. It's funny. All of his characters, it's just like extremely accentuated. Just everything is like all of his characters, for example, are either like super skinny, like sticks, or they're super fat. There's not much in between. It's funny. It kind of makes me laugh. Just the whole style, it's just different. It's interesting. All right, so got this house here. A roof there. Got another roof coming out this way. I'm just kind of erasing it away right now, but I'm going to end up going back over it all with charcoal because it's going to be like really dark. So we've got this roof here, which comes out into another roof. Goes up that away. It's kind of small. It might be hard for you guys to see, but I'm putting it on the back hill, so it's kind of further away. It needs to be smaller. It's got like a little balcony. So just erase that away. Then it comes down. Into a funky little house. Hang on just a second. Somebody's texting me. Oh no. It's emails from people commenting on my video. Happy Halloween. Somebody commented that apparently. Google Plus is so slow at updating the comments. Hello, happy early Halloween from who said that? Oh, it's Super Interweb Nerd. Happy Halloween to you too. Early Halloween. Indeed. All right. So this hill is going to go along there. Yes, I'm liking the way we're going with this. I'm thinking about putting steps going down this hill. Kind of a creepy gate, maybe. Anyways, let's start coloring this in. And for that, we're going to need some charcoal. I think we'll use probably a medium. If I get too soft, it's gonna blend too much. I don't want to deal with that. All right. So the moon's over here. That's our light source shining on this side. So this side's going to be lighter than this side. Awesome. So there's one part of the roof. Gonna have some windows there. Okay. Man, I've got this stupid song stuck in my head from my nephew's TV shows. He watches this show called The Wonder Pets, and they sing the same song every time. And now it is just stuck in my head. I could not get rid of it. Stinking Wonder Pets. Back when I was a kid, back in my day, we used to watch Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. Back when they had good shows. Mainly, and the shows that I grew up watching were Hey Arnold, Rugrats, The Angry Beavers, Cat Dog, Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy was a little crazy though. Those guys were freaking. That show was just kind of off the wall. It was pretty funny. Like I could watch that today and probably get a kick out of it. It's a little weird though. I don't know. Ren and Stimpy was a little crazy. But all those other ones, those are all good shows. Come to think of it, I didn't watch a lot of Cartoon Network. Didn't get too much into Cartoon Network. It was more Nickelodeon. But it's all good stuff. What shows do you guys watch? I don't watch a lot of TV anymore, but there are certain shows that I've got to watch pretty much every week, like The Walking Dead. I'm pretty crazy about The Walking Dead. And I've really been into Face Off. That's a good show because it's artsy fartsy artistic. It's these guys that compete to create special effects costumes and masks. Well, not really masks, but makeup. It's just special effects makeup. And they are amazing. Some excellent artists. Very good show. So I watched that, The Walking Dead. That's about it. Okay. Trying to make like a roof texture, like shingles, or yeah, it's kind of hard to do, especially on a tiny little cute house like this. Should probably move the microphone closer to my face. You guys can hear me better. So far, so good. Got a window right in here. Trying to avoid that. rest, we can start to shade in a little bit. It's super hard to get like that texture that I want on the roof. It's like one of the hardest things with houses. It's trying to get like the little roofing tiles or shingles or whatever they've got on top. It's freaking hard to get that texture. It's like you got to go in and draw each little one. There's got to be an easier way to do it though. Okay. You guys probably hear my family downstairs. They're weirdos. I don't know if you can hear it. They're playing, yelling, and doing all kinds of crap. Okay, so this is where the steps are going to begin. That's kind of cool. Weird looking little house. All crooked. But I like it. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay. So we've got our little house. Now we've got these hills. I think the easiest way to do them let's see. It's probably this compressed charcoal. The haunted house looks cool already. Thank you, super interweb nerd. It does look cool, doesn't it? I'm pretty happy with it. This hill here. If you get a soft compressed charcoal like this, it's awesome how well it blends. Whoa. My phone keeps going off. We'll get Mr. Stickman back. Put some like little sticks or something down there. Ooh, pumpkins might be cool. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Need to change the shape of this hill a little bit. What else does a haunted house have around it? Maybe some bats? I don't know. Let me know if you want me to add anything. I'll consider it. No guarantees. You need to add a unicorn. Yeah, that's not happening. I do want some fog, though. And I'm thinking about doing the stairs, going up to the house. Let's see, they'd come off here and come down this way, maybe. Maybe. Need a door here. It's not bad. Now I've got "This is Halloween" stuck in my head. This is Halloween, Halloween. Need to watch that movie. Never gets old. Do I watch it on Halloween or Christmas? The answer is both. Whoa, comments are updating. Hey, okay, that house is cool. Reminds me of the night before Christmas. Good. Jack. Should I put Jack in there? That's a headless horseman in the sky. uh, a gate. Yeah, we could probably do that. We could throw Jack in here. Well, where could we put Jack? He'd be tiny if we put him by the house because we have to think of proportions. If he's going to fit in the house, he's going to be about that big. And I don't really want to put him over here because that's where the tombstones are going to be. And if I put him here, he's going to need a lot of detail. I don't want to get into all that. We could probably put a Jack in there. Jack Skellington. Headless Horseman. I don't know if I could draw that. I'm sure I could. It'd just take a long time. Good idea. I don't know if I want to try and fit it into here, though. Headless Horseman doesn't fly, does he? He doesn't fly. He just rides around chopping people's heads off. Where'd my eraser go? Here we go. Could probably put a Jack skeleton. Could probably put a gate. Let's try the gate. Let's see here. We could put a fence going around, a gate about here, then have the stairs kind of trail off and keep the fence going. Yes, I like it. Okay, we need to sharpen this pencil though, if we're gonna do that. So give me just a moment. Whoa, sorry about that. Now I need sandpaper. Where's my sandpaper? Here it is. Get a fresh slip. So I hacked away at it with the X-Acto knife, and now we're going to sharpen it. This is the best way to sharpen charcoal pencils. If you try and put them in a electric pencil sharpener, you're going to have a bad time. Because they break too easily. Then they get stuck in your pencil sharpener. Then you're just angry. That's pretty good. Look, nice and sharp. That's definitely the way to do it. Whoa. Okay. So we need a gate. We're going to put a fence. The gate is going to be right in here-ish. I'll try not to screw it up too bad. Let me look up a picture of a gate so that I get some more ideas. Gate. Ooh, yes. That's what I want. So we need a couple of posts on the side. Thinking about making a super simple fence. Just having like these little crosses. Yeah, I'm not the best at drawing gates, but hey. Anything that doesn't look good, we cover it with fog. Simple and sweet. Never drawn a gate before, but could have been better, definitely. It's not too bad, though. You can tell what it is. As long as you can tell what it is. Okay. Now, start doing some of the fog. Let me check comments again, see if you guys... Because Google Plus isn't very reliable, unfortunately. So it's easier to just have the YouTube page up. Will this video be on your page or is it just live? Want to do this? Looks cool. I'm not recording it right now. It will automatically upload once I finish this Hangout session. It'll automatically upload, so it will be on my page. Yeah, I'm not recording it in HD on my other camera, so there's not going to be like a high definition tutorial video of it. I could make one, but I would have to draw it again, which kind of sucks. But yeah, the live hangout will definitely be on my page, so you can come back and watch and follow along. Absolutely. All right, let's work on this hill right here. This is the one that's going to have some tombstones. We'll put a cross right there. Nice and creepy. And we'll do a few others, smaller ones. Actually, we should probably try and make them all the same size. All right, tombstones. These are the closest ones, closest things to me. So we're gonna have to add a lot of detail. Make some shadows. This is like the hardest area to draw in because this is the area that I hold with my hand to like keep the paper from moving. So it's usually the very last part that I draw on. Okay. So I think the last thing we will add is some more fog. And I think I'll use some of this compressed white charcoal. Hopefully it'll give the effect I want. The desired effect. Let's see. Yeah, that's working out all right. A little bit more. I actually like the kneaded eraser better. Gives cooler effects. All right, I think we are almost done with this. Do I want to do anything else with it? You can darken this a little bit. I'm thinking maybe just a few more clouds. And then I think I'll call it done. Maybe a little bit. Fix up the moon a tiny bit. I should add some bats, definitely. Bats. The heck do bats look like? And I don't think I want to just. I mean, there's the typical little V shape, but that's a bird. Bats are different. They've got different shaped wings. What do they even look like? The Batman. Let's look up some bats. Give me an idea before I screw this up big time. Flying bats. Yeah. Okay. So they've got like a body, of course, wings. I have a few points like that. Yeah, that works. I'll just make smaller versions of that. I'm gonna have to sharpen my pencil again. There we go. Let's see where to put them. Put them up around the house. Yeah, we'll do that. Tiny little bats. Let's see. We don't want them all to look exactly the same. Oops. There we go. Some bats. Those are definitely bats. I'm sure of it. Okay. Last minute touch-ups. I mean, there's plenty of stuff we could add to this, but my whole thing was I didn't want to overcomplicate it. Just make it a nice, simple Halloween haunted house. And I think we've pretty much done. There's a few little details that I can mess around with. Just to make it look sharper and cleaner. Maybe more contrast in there somewhere. Let's see. Oh, and stars. I'm gonna put some more stars in there. Okay, a few more stars. And then I just gotta sign it. I think I'll sign it in white. I need to sharpen this white pencil really quick though, because it's getting pretty dull. And white charcoal is the same as black charcoal. You don't want to sharpen it in a pencil sharpener. You got to do it on sandpaper. Okay. Signing my name. Oof. It's kind of hard to do with this. That worked. There we go. I'm going to say that's done. Later on, I'll probably add more detail in here, but I'm pretty happy with it for now. So that concludes tonight's Let's Draw Live. How long did that take me? Let's see. About an hour and a half. Yeah, that's about how long the last episode was. I could definitely fix this up more. I'm going to do it later, though. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I will be back next Friday, every Friday night, pretty much, unless something comes up like Halloween. But yeah, right around 6 o'clock, I'll be on. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Facebook and all that fun stuff. And thanks for watching, guys. Let me go to this and adios.